His job is to try to make this as ugly and as rough as possible. It's not about skill and looking good and flashy. That's not him. He needs to make this ugly and try to land some shots and rough up Davis. And even if he doesn't win, survive and be able to say, I gave him a tough fight. That's a win for Zaragoza tonight.
Look like he tried to set up the left hook to the body. Davis is. There it is. That's where he needs to continue to go, the body. You can hit a guy upstairs all night long, but if you go down to that body, definitely can stop him with a liver shot. There it is.
So the left hook upstairs wasn't so shabby either. Now the sweeping right hand. And now he's just finding his spots.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
And you hear the thud on that right hand as well.
10 seconds to the bell.
Total control early on. With the class of Keyshawn Davis. End of one.
Those numbers are going to get a little bit more gaudy before all is said and done.
Keyshawn Davis, who is now working. But Dre, as soon as Keyshawn Davis went over to work with Bomac, it was Bud who said, all right, come on, you're getting in with me right away. We're going to go. And they did 3 4-minute rounds.
What you're seeing is a young man that's in total control of the ring, dominating every aspect of the ring. He's doing exactly what he wants to do. Oh, my goodness.
Look at this attack here. And look at how calm and cool and in control he is.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's see what happens. How does Davis close the show? Nearly clipped him with a big right hand. Oh, body shot! I mean, on the target, bullseye body shot. Every bit of it.
7, 8, 9.
That's it. Here's the end of the fight. Get outside, he sees the liver, boom! Digs the left hand right downstairs behind the elbow of Zaragoza, and down he goes. Liver shot shuts every system down in your body just for a moment. Look at that, getting distance right there. Beautiful job by, and then setting up that left hook. See what he told us in the fighter meeting, he said, I like to break guys down mentally first. When you break a guy mentally down, then the body's going to fall. He's absolutely right about that. You know, you see he doesn't want to make a mistake because he doesn't want to get caught with a shot.
Ooh. Stop. I got you. All right, come on.
And it's not that Davis has done anything polarizing, but it's probably a little bit harder to hit him than he thought. He's probably getting hit with punches that he didn't think he was going to get hit with. It's different when you get in there.
What Sanchez needs to do is just let those hands go. Oof,
There's
nice
a left hook from Sanchez.
Just let those hands go. You know, it's a young guy. You got more experience. Use your experience. Let those hands go and let him adjust to you, instead of you adjusting to him. That jab is something else from Keyshawn.
And another left hook. Boy, since he got hit from Sanchez, he has hit the accelerator a bit. Did Davis. Now back to the jab. Ooh, digging underneath as Sanchez tried to have that upper body movement to get away from the punches. Oh, he catches him with a hook as he crossed that threshold. Then back to the jab. Then to the body with it. Good work from Keyshawn Davis. Short right hand on the inside.
I see Sanchez leaning forward, trying to close the gap without a jab. Just waiting on Davis to land that right uppercut.
Ooh, pull right hand.
Full counter.
Start to punish you, and the third phase is to get you out of there.
This is exactly what we saw December 11th when he got his opponent out of there with a vicious attack to the body. Can keep up in this direction. We'll see if we get to 8 as he opens up the 5th round with a right hand. And look at the total punches through 4 rounds. 75 of 211.
Or lack of power that he has. He's mastered his range. He knows where he needs to be to land and not to where not allow Sanchez to land. And he knows that his punches.
Some hard shots. I don't know how much longer Sanchez is going to be able to take these hard shots.
Oh, there's a hook. Left hook comes in. Then he takes a step back and comes with a left uppercut.
Those small shots on the inside, do not underestimate those shots. They set up shots to the head, but they also break you down.
Look at these body punches, and look at this attack from Keyshawn Davis. Big shot reins in, goes up top, now to the body. Time and again, so accurate against Sanchez. Doubled up that hook, and now gets the inside. He has been dipping to the body, comes with a right uppercut. Boy, Sanchez is in trouble, gets snapped back with a right hand, and look at Keyshawn Davis go. Does he ever enjoy these moments? Short work on the inside. What a beating he's handing out here in this fifth round.
It's the temperature check right here. He's checking his
Sanchez
temperature.
doesn't look good at all. Short left hook on the inside.
Keep him up.
Combination on the bell.
For Sanchez. Systematically getting beat down. There's nothing he can do that can deter. Well, the biggest issue I have with this is that, that
Uppercut comes in. Hook comes in. Another comes in. Dre, you said it's time to go home. He goes with it again. Straight right hand. Headshot comes in. Joe Vargas is the trainer of Esteban Sanchez. Look at this. Two more left hooks. Right uppercut. Another right uppercut. Takes an angle to the right.
Blood.
There is blood now coming from the left eye. Two more left hooks to the same spot.
in
And
there.
another.
Now the
And
ref's
the
gotta
right
get in there.
uppercut. And finally, the damage is over. Time to go home. Go there and celebrate Keyshawn Davis.
And that's when the referee thought it was time to get in there.
Another left hook right there by Davis. Referee has just got a good eye, watchful eye on Sanchez right there. Davis, like I told you, he's a special talent. Now do you believe me? This is an 18-1.
Good work to the body that time with two-punch combination. End of the one. Davis and Tienda. And that is not a knockdown. Looked like there was a right hand that made contact. Next thing you know, Tienda was down, but they said it was
That's the same right hand.
It is the same right hand. And that was just that long jab to the body and a good combination, including a right hand upstairs. And you can see the accuracy.
Keyshawn I want him to stay at mid-range, and I want him to push him back and take control of this fight.
Olmac, the trainer of the pound-for-pound great. Let's see if they're ruling that a slip or a knockdown. A slip again, saying it was cupping and a push.
You got to go through different things in that ring. So as you climb the ladder, you're going to.
Oh, he catches him that time.
Right there.
Great shot there. Let's see if Davis can finish him right here in round 5. Right hand, left hand combination. Head is snapped back. Davis on the go. Two left hands. Oh, what a big shot that was. This is over. Keyshawn Davis, 6-0, 5 knockouts. When it was time to get nasty, he did.
This young fighter right now is the best finisher out of all the young fighters. He gets you hurt, you're not getting out that round.
How about the left hand that came in the midst of that rally after the knockdown, and then he snaps his head back as well right there.
Bad intentions on every single shot that he threw right there. That's a mentality. You can't teach that. You either got that or you don't.
That left hand that you saw moments ago that backed him up to the ropes, that was so damaging. And keep in mind, it comes after the sharp right hand. Just a little bit of a pullback on the right hand, and he clipped it to the
it's a
side of the
good
head.
stoppage by the referee, because I was getting ready to get real ugly.
Oh, there were multiple times that the head was snapped back of Tienda. Burgos two-punch combination, tried to finish to the body. Davis testing him with that hook moments ago. It is the return to Madison Square Garden for Teofimo Lopez, who we have seen with sensational knockouts, win a title. Round number 2 scheduled for 8, the step-up fight for Keyshawn Davis. He outlanded Burgos in that first round 18-2. He was 18 of 42 and was active with the jab. Timmy, he threw 31 jabs in that first round. And Dre, this is counter to what Burgos told us his game plan early on would be.
Well, he's a veteran, so he's not going to rush into it. He feels that speed, he feels that power, and he knows that I can't get hit with that shot clean.
Went up against Mike Garcia Roman Martinez, Hasagawa, former featherweight world title challenger, 34 years old, 35 wins into his career.
See, this is normal Keyshawn, what you're saying right now. He takes his time. You know, he likes to defeat his opponents mentally first, take everything away from him, and then knock him out.
Burgos has also had good defense in this fight. He's being outpointed, but he hasn't allowed himself to get caught with anything clean and flush thus far.
I'm going to let you know right now, Burgos is saying to himself, I ain't never been in the ring with nothing like this.
Hands are free. Work out.
Of course, the tragic shooting that took place recently, and as a Virginia native, as you will see those jersey numbers on his trunks, it was very important to him to honor their memory. Now, I will share with our audience, as our boxing family, round number 3 here, scheduled for 8. Dominating effort so far for Keyshawn Davis, who has outlanded Burgos 44-10 to this point.
You know, if Burgos right now is just attend to just surviving and not being stopped. It's the most defensive I've seen him in his entire career.
He's not trying to load up. That's going to open up a big shot for him.
And yet that's another layer that we talk about for veterans, not for guys in their 7th fight. Bernardo Osuna, our award-winning reporter, was in the corner of Burgos. What are you hearing?
A sense of urgency for former champion Raul Jibaro Perez. He says you've got to open up. You can't let him get comfortable and start throwing to the body.
Complete control, Tess. Every range.
And the uppercut to cap it. Oh, the body work is great here, and now the 3-punch combination.
Burgos thought about going down right there, but he chose not to.
That body shot clearly got to Burgos, and he had to tough it out.
You see the deep breath in?
The body's
He's
going to
hurt by
be...
that.
Just complete control by Davis. 3-punch combination, right hand to the head.
Good.
I mean, 40 bodies shots out of 134 punches. That's punches landed. That's an extraordinary amount through 5 rounds.
This is almost over. Just a matter of time. You can see now.
Taking the angle.
Keyshawn
Look at Burgos covering up.
Yeah, but Keyshawn's turning it up right now. He's going for the stoppage. That's what he's looking for. Come from Keyshawn if he wants to stop or having a chance of stopping Burgos.
Look at that combination that lands with the left hand to the body.
See, and that's the shot, the liver shot.
Davis letting those hands go. And that lunging left hook to the side. Now roughing it up on the inside as they tie up. Combinations just don't end. And then that long jab to the body. Always able to lean on it.
See Burgos respond with one, but he doesn't want to respond with 2s and 3s.
Looking and knowing that, hey, they might possibly stop this fight, and I would turn it up if I was Keyshawn.
Well, he may be turning it up right now. In this neutral corner is a right hand that rings in. Big shot comes in from Keyshawn Davis. Oh, that right uppercut. That lands flush as well. He's just standing right in the kitchen and wailing away on Burgos.
But again, the maturity of Davis, he's recognizing that, and he's slowing things down a bit. And he's picking his shots.
Another 3-punch combination started with a left hand to the body. Time and again, he will either start or finish to the body. There's a straight right hand, a sweeping right hand. Keyshawn Davis is feeling it here in round 7.
Yes, he is.
It has been a power punch barrage. Right now, you're going to see a steady dose of Keyshawn Davis's jab. Then he comes with the power hand, that backhand, and then goes to the body with a left hand against Yigit. You can see what an effort Yigit is putting forth to try to get that outside foot position. With it, throwing the left hand twice. A check hook that time by Keyshawn Davis.
He heard him with that shot right there. Did you see Yigit shake it out, shake his hands out? And that's the shot right there that Davis has to be leery of. That looping left hand. Yigit would change his levels, drop down, and loop that left hand over the top.
Davis able to close that range, working behind the jab, then comes with the straight right hand to the body, partially blocked by Yigit.
He'll cross that threshold, and he'll be in some kind of like different position or an awkward position, but then he'll let the second shot go, and sometimes he lands on Davis.
Good double jab from Davis moments ago. Also switched things up, and there's a straight right hand that he led with, and then the 1-2 that backs it up.
And I think we can break him down inside.
Bomac, the trainer of Keyshawn Davis, a.k.a. Brian McIntyre, the longtime cornerman of welterweight champion Bud Crawford. The left hand from Yigit was just off the mark.
Yigit would lean to his right and kind of hide that left hand.
Three-punch combination from Keyshawn Davis. It started with the hook to the body. Right hand to the body. Just a straight, solid right to the body. Now he gets to the inside. Three-punch combination ends with a right hand upstairs. Good work from Davis. Close that gap. And an uppercut meets him when he crosses that threshold. And he backs away.
Don't push, don't push.
Another hook up top with a straight left to the body. He's had success with that straight right to the body, and then took an angle, dug in with a left hand to the body, and in doing so against the southpaw, a clash of heads. Four-punch combination, doubling up the right hand to the body. Loves the right hand to the body, Timmy.
It's a great shot. It's a great punch to land on the southpaw. Lines up perfectly to the body. Ooh, and the left hook, and then he rolled under the lead hand of Yigit and caught him with another left hook. Well, David is taking some off the glove. Some of it is making contact, but Davis doesn't feel any pop from Yigit. So he doesn't respect his offense. The end is near, Tess.
5 seconds.
The end is near.
Right now, the end of round 4 is near.
Time.
Yeah.
Shakur's reaction? Can I take that home with me? Absolutely, it's your gift. Welcome home.
It's awesome.
Davis utilizing that left hand with success.
More accuracy too, Tess. More accuracy. Floodgates are open now. Yigit is standing still.
Another body shot comes in. Combination with a series of uppercuts as Yigit tries to fight back, but he is taking and eating and getting beaten by Davis.
Enough, Anthony.
And this is a very experienced guy in terms of Yigit, a guy who's fought for a world championship, a guy who has been an Olympian, a guy who's famous back home in Sweden. In fact, he's going to go back home and be on a reality competition show that's going to start filming immediately. Uppercut, hook, hook. Goes back to the left uppercut. To the right uppercut. He's just having fun here in round 6, Timmy.
Target practice. Here it comes, Tess. Frustration sinking in on Davis. Crowd's getting a little restless.
Loading up on those left hands, now backs him up with 2 headshots. Those white trunks are turning pink on Yigit. Series of punches up top. Left uppercut comes in. Some head movement from Yigit just to stay in it. And now Showboat's in the corner as Keyshawn smothers him.
That's just the only way Yigit's standing in this fight, Tess.
Keyshawn standing right in front. Just little shoulder rolls, little parries, blocking with his arms and throwing back. And now bearing his head into the chest of Yigit. And a short right hand as Yigit bull rushes and ends up on the canvas.
That wasn't nice at all. Yigit was complaining about a knee. Yes, it was a knee to the head. Left hook on the inside.
Trying to punch between punches right in the middle of the ring. Davis comes with a straight right hand. Now the series of punches up top. Long right hand. Yigit goes to the body. Takes a left hand to the body in that exchange. Right uppercut comes in. Right hand comes in and Yigit's in trouble here. Closing moments of round 8. Keyshawn Davis putting forth damage as it takes it to the bell in round 8. Oh! What a body shot! Brick City! He just got a brick to the belly! What a devastating Devastating body shot from Keyshawn Davis. 32 power punches landed in round number 8. Scheduled for 10. You get absorbing a lot of punishment.
Tess, they need a sign on Davis that says, do not motivate. You see what can happen if you motivate. I'm going to call him a killer. That's what he is, a killer in the ring.
Time to close the show right here. And that's it. Keyshawn Davis with a TKO victory over Anthony Yiggett.
Blazing. Again, do not motivate this young man. Yiggett has been enticing and trying to get this young man mad, and you see what can happen. I think the fight was stopped a little bit too premature for my liking. I know Yiggett wasn't fighting back, but he was trying to defend himself well. He was tucking his guards up, you know, and look at his eyes. He looks perfectly fine right here, but the referee steps in and says, I've seen enough of it.
To that point, Yiggett had absorbed 183 total punches, 46 body shots, including the brutal knockdown moments before that in the 8th round.
Well, he's starting to find his mark now. Got his timing down. And he gets Patera exactly where he needs him.
Oh, and he scores the knockdown. Just like you said, when he decides to go for it, he finds it.
Look, Pedraza closing the distance. Keyshawn is allowing him to, and now he's just teeing off in spots, catching Pedraza out of position. You see Pedraza switching from southpaw to orthodox.
Good combination from Davis. Then he goes with the right hand. Left hook comes up top.
Is about to close on him. He knows that if he doesn't win this fight tonight.
Another good body shot from Keyshawn Davis, and now the right hand comes in against Pedraza, and now he's got him backed up against the ropes, and he's teeing off as Davis has Pedraza off balance. Another big headshot, big right hand, backs him up into the corner, and this fight is over. Bloody, beaten, battered is Pedraza, and Keyshawn Davis delivers.
When Keyshawn wants to turn it on, he can turn it on. He can change gears. You can see that starting with the jab, coming behind with the right hand. You see Pedraza right here, squared up inside the pocket. Doesn't have good positioning here. You see the follow-up shots, and then you see the killer instinct. Big right hand around the bar of that high guard usage from Pedraza. And this is a great finish by the young phenom, Keyshawn Davis. Just following up. But Lemos is going to keep coming forward. He has to counter as often as possible.
All right, he was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. He was,
There it
that's
is.
a left counter.
There it is.
Davis, and down goes Lemos. Big boy or not, overweight or not.
Beautiful shot. The counter, he caught him coming in. You see he missed with that hook. Perfectly timed right hand as he's coming in. Double impact, his momentum, he's coming forward, his own inertia, there it is. Took him that way, boom, go ahead, and me land that right hand up. Right on the chin. Nice pull counter, beautiful timing right there from Keyshawn.
This lightweight can be, as he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stanky leg and face first on the mat. And he goes reeling backwards.
First round, he said, you know what, I'm going to go back to that later. I'm not going to make him pay just yet. But this is the second knockdown right here in the finish. Going downstairs, softening him up. Coming up top with a beautiful left hook right there as Lemos is shooting the right hand. Great timing, perfect execution. My gosh. My gosh. Great work right here by Keyshawn Davis.
Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Lemos is still dangerous. But not if you can continue to land those powerful shots. And that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong. If he comes into my house, he's going to pay the price. And boy, did Lemos pay the price.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Good combination. He knows he has his man hurt. Just following up short shots on the inside. That last uppercut right there. Ooh, that was diabolical, people. That last uppercut right there. He didn't have to do that, but he did. He made him pay for those 6 pounds.
The referee did not get there in time, even though Raul Kais tried. That was a vicious finish. He let everything, all the anger,